and let's go where the action is. Oh, it's a Sunday. We've got cash. Means one thing and one thing only. It's car boot time. So let's grab the IKEA bag and let's go where the action is. And here we go. How much you got on that, Mum? 20? 20. Yeah, unfortunately I had no controllers or wires, so I think we're going to leave it. How much you got on the VHS player, mate?
Sorry?
How much is this one?
5.
5?
Yeah, very cheap.
And that one?
The same 5.
Oh, this looks like it could be a Humax box. Oh boy. It is. Happy days. Right, let's see how much she wants for it. £10. If this works, it's like triple figures. So, yeah. I'm not even going to buy it on that because £10 is a really reasonable price. Oh, this is getting very heavy. Even if that doesn't work, should still get about £30 spares. Go to the car already because both bags are full to the brim.
Well, there, how much are them? You know, the £10.
How much you got on the 368?
40.
40. And how much are you selling just the game on its own, or is it for everything?
I want to put the set.
Yeah, how much for the set then?
For this, all.
Yeah. How much got your Blu-ray player, mate? Bread and butter items for me. Blu-ray players at the moment. Should get about 30 quid for that. How much got your model kits, mate? 10 each, yeah. How much got in the Blu-ray? And how much you got on that? 20. I've got permission to buy the desk.
Good.
So I'll buy it. What on earth am I doing? I've bought probably the biggest item I have ever bought in my life. These have got to be the funkiest trainers ever.
To be honest,
Monopoly Reebok.
there's a lot of
What the hell?
gonna sell, to be honest.
That is awesome. Oh. These are it. Funky. How much are they, mate? 8. Yeah, I'll take them, please, mate. Thank you. Right, we're now back at the unit. I do apologise. My phone completely died at the car boot. Decided to drop the flexi spot thing off at the unit. Going to show you a little bit about it. We spent £200 on everything today, and this little beauty, I say little loosely because it's not little, it's absolutely massive, is worth about £110. I'll leave a screenshot around here somewhere, but for the sake of taking this back and forward, I'm going to put this in the unit now. But FlexiSpot is a really good top of the range desk mounts. They do desk mounts, they do separators, they do all sorts. I think that's one of the things that sort of rests your laptop screens and your laptops and all that good stuff. And it's, like I said, it's still worth £110. And I paid 25 for that. Already boxed. All I'm going to do if it sells, when it sells, black shrimp bracket, stick a label on, off it pops to its new home. And here it is in its full glory. FlexiSpot, a really high-end desk company. Like I said, they do rests. I believe this is one of the rests that they do. It's still worth £100 plus. Like I said, £25. It's already boxed. All I've got to do, slap a label on there, and off it pops. So, yeah, why not? And it's going to sit there until it sells. And now what I'm going to do is go back home and go through everything else that we picked up from the car boot. Like I said, we spent £200, £110 of that is FlexiSpot. Right, now I've dropped that off the unit on the way home. What I'm going to do now is go home and I'm going to go through the rest of today's haul. Like I said, we've got a really good start. We've got £110 in the kitty from FlexiSpot. Oakley dokley do, we are back from the car boot and the unit because obviously we filmed that little bit in the unit. It's in fact the next day, hence why I've got a haircut and all that good stuff. We spent £200 on everything that you're going to see. And again, I don't think it's going to be our finest car boot, but we did find some really cool pieces. We've got 30 pairs of trainers to go through as well, but we're going to do them in sections like we did previous car boot video. And yeah, everything else is going to have a nice little spotlight. So without further ado, we're going to start off with this VHS player. And if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that this had a lovely surprise over 18 VHS inside of it. Don't think it's really suitable for YouTube, so we're going to put that way back there. Unfortunately, I have broken this. Look at that, I've broken the door. I snapped it like a pleb. Look, completely snapped, which is annoying because if this is fully working and a lot nicer condition, it's worth a fair chunk of change. I spent £10 on it. If it was all beautiful, not broken, all that good stuff, probably looking at a couple of £100, but because I've accidentally broken this already, it's probably worth about 80. So I'm going to put £80 on the total. We'll have a running total left or right. Depends where the editor chooses to do so. So good start, £80. Could have been a lot better, but hey, it is what it is. We then spent 50p on this Lego base plate. Should be able to get £15. Not too bad. Nice, easy bread and butter item. We do sell these quite often. We do sell a lot of Lego, so again, this will just be added to our ever-growing Lego stash. You know, I like my golf, so we picked up a one-driver head cover. This is Callaway Big Bertha Warbird. If you don't know what Warbird is, it is just a type of driver that Callaway do. Really nice condition. Should be another £15. Sticking with the £15, never seen this game before. This is Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. I got this with the FlexiSpot desk. It's in fact a pretty bit of a bolo. There is a bit of a scratch just there. I'm not sure if it's going to pick it up. Hey, look at that Inception. You can see me recording twice because it's reflecting off the disc. But yeah, should be at least £15 again once I get that cleaned. If I can't get it clean, I'll go to Jack's and get it cleaned from his super duper fancy disc cleaning machine. But £15 all day long. Something a little bit different, rummage around. We don't intend to pick up books, but Narnia, hardback, all with their dust covers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, all present, which is always nice. A decent following, hardback, paid £3, should be looking at anywhere between 25 and 30. Strong sales at 30. So I think because of the condition and the fact they've got all their dust covers and the actual case itself is in really good condition, I think we're going to aim for that £30. A nice bread and butter item for us, New York Yankee genuine merchandise hat. Should be at least £10 to £12. Again, for the sake of this video, I'm going to go for the lower end. Easy £10. Easy peasy lemon money. Should we try it on? Probably not, because yeah, it's not really for me. But and I don't suit hats. But yeah, nice easy sale. Now we're talking. Oh, I love an electronical item. Electronics are flying for us at the moment. This is just a very nice bog standard Blu-ray player, but it is what it is. It's still worth a fair chunk of change. I paid £4, I think I paid. Should be able to get at least £30. It comes with its power. It comes with a HDMI cable. Happy days. Like, as long as it comes with everything, I'm going to pick it up. £30 all day long. Talk about bog standard pickups. We picked up this Wii. I've tried turning it on. It doesn't even work. So we're not off to a good start there. However, I'm 90% sure it's due to the power cable, and I've got loads of them in the unit. I think I've got about 30 to 50 power cables. So I'm pretty sure it's going to work. I've never ever had a Wii that doesn't turn on before. So that all being said, I'm 95% sure it works. It just needs a new power cable. Been selling Wii stuff now for ages. I've been selling really strong. Easy £35 with 4 games. So yeah, £35 added to the total for a Nintendo Wii bundle. Now this is what I'm talking about. We have a beautiful Humax box. These are just like a Freeview box. It's a staple in the reselling game. It has a power adapter. I actually need to order another one of these because I've got another Humax box that doesn't have its power cable. It comes with an HDMI cable and it comes with the unit. This is a 500 gigabyte one, and you can see that by the serial number and the model number. It says 500T, well, 5000T. So that normally means it's 500. But if you wanted to double check, you can just go into the system settings once it's powered on, and you can see exactly what hard drive it's in there. You can also open it up and have a look, but why would you do that when you could just literally log onto it, open it up, happy days, Freeview player, bish, bash, bosh. £70 to £80 all day long. We'll put 70 quid because why not? But these absolutely fly. So definitely be on the lookout for your Humax Freeview boxes. I'm getting really into my VHS players again. We've picked up a very nice bread and butter Samsung VHS player. It is in really clean condition. Again, haven't tested this just yet, but if this was to work, it's an easy £35 all day long. VHS players are so underrated. I can see why people don't pick them up because they sometimes don't work, and if they don't work, there's a lot of reasons why it can't work, so it's not an easy fix. However, if it does work, they sell and they fly. Hard to pack because obviously it's quite bulky, quite big, but one thing it is square, so it's not actually too bad to pack, to be fair. As long as you've got the right boxes, they're easy, they're peasy, they're lemon money. Let's go! £35 all day long. Sticking with VHSs, look at this, it's just been handed to me. This is a bit more of a special one. Don't know why, it just commands more money, but it's got a really cool flip. Look at that, that's pretty cool. And I have actually turned this on and it works. It turns on, it's reading a VHS, which is good. I just need to make sure it's actually projecting the picture onto the TV. All the buttons on the panel, on the front panel, actually work as well, which is always nice. The last sold of this was £90 plus postage. I think it was £15 postage. So if this is all working, I'm going to put a nice conservative £100. That's crazy, isn't it? £100 for a VHS player. If you ask me, that is absolutely redonkadonk. Oakley dokley do, it's trainer time. Like I said at the start of this video and what we did in the last car boot, we're just going to go through the trainers very, very speedily. We're going to go 20, 25, 30. Anything over 30 will have its own little spotlight. But we've got 3 pairs here at £20 each. And they only cost us 50p, so it was definitely well worth picking up. So for the sake of this video, we'll add £60 to the total. We've got a pair of Nike Air Force 1, a pair of Adidas Astro boots, really nice condition to be fair, and a pair of Puma Future Riders. Just need a clean on the actual Puma bit there. Apart from that, it's in pretty good condition. But yeah, everything here, 20 quid, so £60 added to the total. Wow, wow, wow. We have £300 worth of £25 items of trainers here. I have only got one of each trainer out because I can't actually fit any of this all on the table. But we have £300 worth of trainers right here. We've got a pair of Puma RSXs. Do really well with these, to be honest. Better in the men's, but still women sell pretty strong. We have a pair of Nike Reacts, again, easy £25. A pair of Clarks, I believe, sort of wingtip brogues. You can tell that by the actual wingtip there. Wingtip brogues, definitely a good key word to be describing something of that shoe. A pair of Adidas Oswegos, a pair of sort of leopardy kind of printed Vans. Vans are very underrated. They sell really quick. A pair of really nice sort of climate control Converses. Really nice colour. I've actually really liked them. We've got a pair of what I just thought was Allbirds, but actually it's Skechers. They kind of give me the Allbirds vibes. Again, 25 quid. A pair of Clarks sandals. Again, don't sleep on Clarks. Easy 25. Another pair of Clarks sandals, 25. A pair of Nikes, 25. A pair of high top sort of Converses, just canvas style, but they again sell pretty well, 25. Pair of Nike Lunar Glide 7s, they are also 25. And a pair of boxed Auxilia Adidases, look at them. Really like the colour of them. And again, UK size 7, again, £25. They are in their box, so we might be able to push a tiny bit more than £25, but we're just being super duper conservative. So like I said, £300 worth of £25 trainers. That is a bit of a mouthful, but I hope you understand the gist that I'm going here. Rightio, £150 worth of £30 trainers. We have a pair of Nike Flyknit Oreo. The colorway on these, Oreo, phenomenal keyword. They are Flyknit 5s. You can tell that by the little bit there. But again, £30. Pair of kickers, really nice condition. I'd probably use like once, to be honest with you. £30. A couple of pairs of Nike DMSXs. They are a solid seller for us. We sell these all the time. Any colorway, any size. These ones are UK size 4. These ones are UK size 5, I think. Yep, UK size 5. They will sell easily for £30. And the reason why we've put these Converses in the £30 pile and not the 20, 25 is because they have got a slightly bigger platform midsole here, and you can tell that simply because it's a lot bigger than a standard pair. However, the missus has her eye on these, so yeah, not sure what we're going to do with them, but if we were to sell them, it's an easy £30. So £150 added to the grand total. Right, we've got a few pairs of trainers that deserve a little bit of a spotlight. We have a pair of, unfortunately, slightly decked Hokers, but Hokers sell really well. These are the Everlon 2s. You can just tell that by the tongue. It actually tells you the sub model. If they were in better condition, like the actual logo, the sole is fine. Like, there's not that much of a drag anywhere, but yeah, the actual logo itself has seen better days. We're still going to aim for 40, probably accept offers of 35, but I think for the sake of this video, we will go for £40 on them. These kind of just look like basic Asics with the gels. However, we believe these are quite a new model. These are the Exuberance 2s. Yeah, sold are really strong on these. Probably like 40 quid again, which is crazy. We do think they are, like I said, a new model, hence why the price. But they are in really good condition. Again, plenty of life left. UK 5, Duo Max, Exuberance 2s. Like, yeah, 40 quid. Bonkers, but we'll definitely take that. We then have a slightly, again, beaten up Zoom Flies. These are Zoom Fly Racing SPs. Really nice colorway, to be fair. Nice, like sort of like a peachy, reddy kind of color. Very lightweight, like perfect for runners. And we found sort of like in April, sort of March, April, May time, running trainers absolutely fly. Like this Nike kind of says, it's a Zoom Fly. They absolutely fly. Again, an easy £40. The brand of trainers that we are slowly picking up a lot more of, which is called Filling Pieces. And you can tell that by the tongue is FP. And you can just tell that they are quality. They are heavy. They're £175 brand new in the shop. You can get them from places like Flannels, which is where I know them from. Yeah, Filling Pieces, good brand. I haven't found it very often, but I just know it existed. So once we find it, we pick it up, give it a go. We have a pair unboxed and a pair boxed, which I'll show you next. The unboxed ones are just pure suede black. Again, should be 35, 40. I think for the sake of this video, we'll go 35 just to be super conservative, but we probably will list them at 40, take offers of 35. So £35. We then have another pair of Filling Pieces. You can see there, nice box. Again, the box is quality, like it's a proper decent box. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen these before. These are slightly different. They are kind of sort of more of a mid, like this tongue is absolutely high, but mid-top, mid-range-ish. Again, really good money. Again, £175 brand new in the shop. I think we'll push 40 to 45 on this. For the sake of this video, we'll go £40, just to be super duper conservative. Look at these bad boys. You would not want to be kicked in the ghoulies with these, like. And if you are, good luck to you, because they are incredible. Look at them. What on earth? This is a brand called Irregular Choice. Again, I don't even think really it's been like worn. They are slight like storage marks on like the heel, but apart from that, again, it's in really good condition. I'm pretty unsure that they've actually been worn, if I'm being honest. But yeah, either way, you wouldn't want to be kicked in the ghoulies with these. Should be able to get 50 quid for them. Now, these are a pair of shoes that I go on and on about. And do you know what the funny thing is? The guy let me have them and pay him after my car boot because I didn't have £2 in change. I know, rookie mistake, but it is what it is. So I had to go back and pay him £2, but he held them for me. No, he let me have them, sorry. I couldn't believe it. He let me have a pair of Churches for £2. The lighting in here and the camera isn't going to pick that up, but Churches is a phenomenal brand. However, the condition is not the best. If they were in perfect condition, you could be looking at upwards of like 150 quid for that style. But I think for the sake of this video, I'm going to go 60 quid. They have been resold, and you can tell that by this isn't the original sole, and it's got like a slight extra heel piece here. But yeah, it's a shame that they aren't in better condition, but for £2, I'm always picking up Churches for 2 quid. My favourite pickup of the day, and I actually want a pair of these myself. These are a pair of Pegasus Trial 2s. Look at that, Gore-Tex as well. They are UK size 7.5. I tried to squeeze my size 9 feet into these, and they weren't having any of it. But they come with the original box, which is always a Brucey bonus. They are Gore-Tex. You can tell that by that little tab there. But also, you can tell that by the massive writing of Gore-Tex on the inside of the shoe. Well, the inside, outside of the shoe. You get what I'm trying to say. It's the inside of the shoe. Should be at least 60, 70 quid. I think we'll probably push 70 quid because of the condition and the fact that they've got a box and they're cool. It's just a shame that I'm not a size 7.5, because if I was, I'd be keeping them. We then have a pair of UGG Australia Emily. Emily is the model of the shoe, I think, from memory. They're like a really soft leather, and we've sold these before, the specific item before, ages ago, and we got £75 for them. So I'm going to put an estimation value of 75 quid. Because it makes sense. I've sold them before at 75, so why wouldn't I try and get 75 for them? Again, they are a UK size, drum roll please, 5.5. So decent women's size as well. Soft leather. Not the time of year really to be selling them, but you can either list them now and hold them for the winter, sort of like autumn, or you can put them away and list them. I think we'll get them listed and aim high and just see what offers roll in. And that is the end of today's haul. Let me know in the comment section below what has been your favourite pickup of today's haul. Mine has to be, without a doubt, the Nike Pegasus Trial Gore-Tex. A shame that they're not my size, but just cool to find in the wild. Then these are probably a strong second, but I do like my VHS players at the moment. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and rabbits. I've said it. So many people have told me, why have I not said cats and dogs and rabbits and all that good stuff? It's back, but I'm not going to put it in the intro, because if you've made it this far, you're the true legends. And if you have made it this far, please do me one huge favour. It does mean the world to me. Drop down a comment and smash that like button while you're down there, because yeah, it goes a long, long way. More than you guys could probably ever know. So thank you guys for watching. You're a legend, and I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, flippin', bosh.